Hey guys, Brian here from Team Value 2010, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the reason why I think Blackwing decks aren't as glorious as they used to be, why they're not topping in all the tournaments and stuff like that. So now the obvious reason is that Konami just completely destroys the deck at every ban list. And if you guys didn't know, this isn't actually what's happening in the TCG, it's more what's happening in the OCG. Basically, the TCG gets the exact same ban list as the OCG, and Blackwing decks are amazing in the OCG. They top everything, they win everything, they destroy all decks. All decks pale in comparison to Blackwing decks in the OCG, which is why every ban list Blackwings get hit. So now, I'm going to talk to you about the main reason that I think Blackwing decks aren't topping. In the past, Gale and Whirlwind have been limited, and Blackwing decks have gotten hit pretty badly. But they came back, and they were still topping at tournaments consistently. Now, it looks like this ban list has finally done it, and Blackwing decks are finally over. They're not playable anymore, and nobody's topping with them at all. But I think that the reason that this is happening is not only that Blackwing decks keep getting hit by the ban list and keep getting worse over time, but more that we don't have enough players playing Blackwing decks. If you look at the top 32 of previous YCSs, you had 8 to 10. Some of them you had 8 to 10 Blackwing decks top 32ing, which is amazing. More than any other deck, and still more than any other deck today. But the real reason is that I don't think we have enough players playing Blackwings. In the past, when Blackwings got hit, people still played them, people still worked on their decks, and people tried to overcome the ban lists. I don't think that's happening this format, and I just think that Blackwing players have finally given up and said, you know what, it's done. Konami's just going to keep hitting Blackwings during the ban lists, and they're just going to be done, it's a waste of my time. I'm going to go switch to 6 Samurais or Gravekeepers. That's why I think they're not topping, just because we don't have enough people playing them. If we had more people playing them, we'd have a bigger chance of topping at tournaments. We'd have more people with their unique ideas of how to run Blackwings and change them so they're better. We'd have more people trying to figure out on how to solve the problems that Blackwings are running into this format. Another reason why I think Blackwings keep getting hurt is Gravekeepers. Gravekeepers hurt Blackwings severely. If you think about it, if you run a deck that runs 3 Blizzard, 1 Vayu, and 1 Gale, a Blackwing deck, and you run into a Gravekeeper deck, think about this. Only one tuner works, and that's Gale. Vayu doesn't work because it can't be removed from the graveyard. Blizzard is a tuner, but its effect doesn't work, making it, honestly, not that great of a card. It's not an instant synchro anymore, so you have to waste one of your normal summons on it, and it's probably going to get destroyed the next turn anyways. The only way you can possibly bring out a synchro is if you special summon Bora with that, but even so. So all your tuners are completely useless except for Gale. This leaves you with 1 tuner in your entire deck. And now, with the addition of the Necro Valley effect of adding 500 attack to all the Gravekeeper monsters, Blackwings no longer have the beat stick advantage that they used to. Blackwings attack used to be huge. 2,000, 1,800, and 1,700. Amazing attacks. On top of that, they had the Kalut to add. They don't have that anymore because Necro Valley adds 500 attack, so that when you have a Gravekeeper deck, the lowest attack that one of their monsters can have while Necro Valley is on the field is 1,700. That's a Bora. On top of that, Spy has 2,500 defense with Necro Valley. That doesn't give Bora the advantage that he used to have of piercing through your opponent's monsters. Another thing is Royal Tribute. They've limited Kalut now to 1. So if your opponent Royal Tributes you and you have a Kalut in your hand, you have no Kaluts now. If they send your Gale to the graveyard, you have no Gales. I think that's another thing that's hurting the deck a lot. And just the fact that decks these days are just becoming more and more broken, and they're getting amazing support cards in all these sets. And Blackwings did get amazing support cards, don't get me wrong. But the last pack that they had any real support in was Ancient Prophecy, and the only usable card in that set was Vayu. Before that, you know, it was just Crimson Crisis and Raging Battle, which actually gave Blackwings any support that they actually needed. Now with the addition of Duelist Pack Crow, you know, we got Zephyros, but you really can only run one, and it's not a huge game changer. So, you know, like I said, I honestly think that if we had more people playing Blackwings, there'd be more solutions, there'd be more chance of topping, and there'd be more people figuring out how to solve this problem and restore Blackwings to their former glory. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, great. If you didn't, I apologize, I guess. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and tell me below if you agree, if you know another reason why Blackwing decks aren't topping. If you disagree, tell me why. You know, all sorts of stuff. And may we pray that Gravekeepers get hit hugely by the ban list next format. Thanks for watching this video.